Hey guys, just finished watching Arrow Season 7, Episode 18, Lost Canaries. This episode was really interesting. It was really a fun episode, having, all the different canaries in here and having Katie Lotz return for this episode. And that was pretty cool, seeing Katie Lotz's return. Although the only thing that did bother me was that at the beginning of the episode, they straight up spoil that Katie Lotz is going to be in the episode with the credits and stuff. Now, I already knew she was going to be in this episode, but being online and stuff, and following her on Instagram, following the show on Instagram and stuff, they all posted online that she was going to be in this episode, and we knew she was going to and stuff. But if you're not doing that, if you're just watching this on Netflix, or you're watching this later on, right, and you didn't know she was going to be in there, they should have spoiled this really early on in the right away at the beginning of the episode, and then the reveal. It's not like, oh, I got to call someone, and then she calls Sarah type thing. But the way she shows up is such a big reveal type thing, and it's just like you spoil it in with the goddamn credits and stuff, and that just kind of pisses me off. So, I think they should have not put that in the credits so that people didn't know that she was going to be in the episode. But it was out there online, so it's okay. But it's just kind of silly that they would just put that in the beginning of the episode. So we see that she's back. We see that Laurel is back in her Black Siren outfit type thing. She just goes down this kind of Black Siren path and stuff, and it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's like this has been out of nowhere. We've seen her for the last little bit trying to be so so good and all this stuff, and all of a sudden she's just bad out of no rate. Like she was doing so well, and then all of a sudden she just kind of takes a completely sharp turn back to being bad, and it just kind of felt a little kind of jarring for this, and just out of nowhere and stuff. And they do try and play it off at the end of the episode as if oh, she was undercover the whole time type thing, but it's like she's gone around killing people and doing a lot of stuff that. This way that she's going around, this way that she's doing things to be undercover type thing is really much damaging her reputation as Laurel Lance's reputation and her reputation, as a DA. So it's really kind of weird way to kind of go around that. So it's kind of like, oh, let's have her be dark, and we'll just explain it by saying that she was undercover this whole time, which it's just not a very well done. It's like they just used the undercover line to excuse her actions for this episode, type thing, and it just kind of seems a bit silly. And then there's a shot and we see of Spartan and stuff, and he has his helmet, and his helmet has lights in his eye, lights in his helmet, and they're pretty much pointing at him and in his face, and it just, how the hell is he supposed to see throughout that if you point a light at your own face? If you take a light and you point it at your face, you're in a dark room and you take a flashlight pointed at your face, you're not going to be able to see anything around the light, you're not going to be able to see anything but the flashlight. Or if you take a flashlight, you stick it under your face type of thing, as you would as a kid type thing, and you're not going to be able to see. It's going to affect your night vision, and you're not going to be able to see anything. You're just going to see pretty much black if you're in a dark room. So it seems a bit silly that he would have lights in there like that, and not lights, put the lights on the outside of the helmet so that they shine outwards and not, blinding him and disrupting his night vision whenever he's in a dark room type thing, his natural night vision. So that was just kind of a bit silly there. I understand they want a light, to light up his face a little bit. Cool. Make the screen that he has a clear plastic. Make that glow a certain color, like red, which makes sense for night vision. It's the color that least affects your night vision. So that would make sense. You could light it up a little bit like that, or different version of night vision would make sense in the helmet, and not just bright lights pointing at his face. It looks a little silly. We see Sarah shows up. Like I said, that was a great moment and stuff, but it was just kind of spoiled with the tags, the credits beforehand. And we get to reveal that Don Kay is the one who's been playing Emiko this whole time. He's the one who killed her mother type thing, which is nothing really kind of surprising or anything there. But then we got the line from Felicity, "Birds of Justice," and then Sarah goes, that could be interesting. So I think this was a really interesting episode. And I think with the rumors of, also had a little bit of stuff going on in the future stuff, but really didn't really move things on in that storyline too much, other than, they're just getting attacked by the bad guys and stuff, and their bunkers or their hideouts are getting, taken down and stuff. But I don't know. The rumors of there being a spin-off. A spin-off I'd love to see would be a spin-off with, with Felicity, Sarah Lance, the Sirens, Birds of Prey spin-off type thing. That would be really interesting doing that. Or maybe bringing them all to Legend of Tomorrow, changing up that team, and changing Legend of Tomorrow into a Birds of Prey pretty much show type thing by keeping it the title Legend of Tomorrow, but just having entire Birds of Prey team on Legend of Tomorrow. It would be really cool to see Diaz, to see Dinah and Dinah Drake and Laurel. Black Siren go to Legend of Tomorrow and then stay there. It'd also be cool to see Felicity do that, but we know that Emily Rickards has announced that she's not going to be in the next season of Arrow, so she's going to be done with this season. So she's already finished. They finished filming season 7 already, so she's done with this show completely. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things kind of go with this. I like the idea of setting that up, and it would be interesting to see. Maybe with Arrow ending, maybe we do get at least, maybe we could get Katie Cassidy and Juliana Harvey to join Legend of Tomorrow as Laura Lance and Dinah Drake. Could be really cool seeing that. But we do get them, she does go off to go back to Earth 2 at the end of this episode, so we'll have to wait and see as to where things go with her future. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Subscribing.
Sometimes subscribing is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.